a state-of-the-art place where the people in the Upper Valley could come to swim. Competition swimming pool was the basis of the design of the facility, and then from there it's like how many other components do we need to add into this to make it work financially. The facility itself cost $14 million to build, and we're left with a $6 million endowment to cover the initial operating costs, to help fund any potential issues related to capital improvement that hadn't been thought of or whatever, and also to provide some money for people in the community who couldn't afford to have a membership, so we have a scholarship fund.
Great.
So swim team is very big. Our kids range from little 6-7-year-olds all the way up to 17 and 18-year-olds. This season we had almost 200 kids on the swim team. So in addition to that, the indoor splash park is designed to attract groups from the outside or residents who don't really want to be a member, but to bring their kids in on a rainy day or during the middle of winter just to have some fun and get out of the cold and so on. So when you add those two components along with our group exercise studio, our child care, and the fitness components, we pretty much can have anybody from 8 weeks to 80 years old here. But I'd say there's probably around 25,000 that are in the real core of that 10 or 12 minute drive. Okay. Programming for those kids, we do work with the town rec department.
Yep.
We have a very close relationship with them, which works out very well. So
great.
They help to publicize programs and bring people here,
yep.
And we in turn can also run stuff with some of the town programs. But we do a teen night every month.
Great.
It's not designed as a moneymaker.
Sure.
We charge $3, and we'll have anywhere from 15 to 30 kids come in on a Friday night for 2 or 3 hours. We'll give them pizza and some other things.
Great.
So it's a nice program. In the seniors, there's a lot of things we do for the seniors, including for the low cost, no cost stuff. We run a free Senior Friday.
Oh wow.
So every Friday morning from 10 to 12,
yep.
the seniors can come in and participate in any of the other programs
Great.
we have going on,
Great.
along with our regular members. So water exercise, training, walking on treadmills,
yep.
whatever else they want to do.
Great.
Then there's, we have a group that from the Bugby Center, which is a senior center in
okay.
town. They got a grant to bring the people here. We charge some minimum amount, $2 or $3 a visit.
Great.
And they bus the seniors over here. So a lot of the seniors can figure out that they can, between the Bugby Center and the free, they
yep.
can come over at least twice a week for practically nothing.
That's great.
And then we also run specific programs for the seniors: water exercise, water walking, and most of our classes are designed for all levels. So we have seniors as an example in our Zumba classes.
That's great.
So some of the other things we've done with the like physical therapy groups, we have a program called 60 for 60, where if you're coming off of a mainstream physical therapy program,
yeah.
but you still really need some rehab time,
right.
Our trainers will actually get some of the protocols, and the physical therapy people will recommend they come over here, and instead of paying their regular dues, they get 60 days for $60.
Oh, that's
so it's
fantastic.
a transitional program.
Yeah.
And we have anywhere from 15 to 20 people a month getting referred into the program, and about half of them join. As far as the economic impact on the community has been huge. The swim meets that we run, we work very closely with the hotels now because of these meets, and get them the schedules as soon as they're finalized, because whereas they used to have Travelocity and Priceline and all these things where they had to sell their room rates or whatever they could get.
Right, right.
And they can now do blackout dates because they know they're going to have 100% occupancy.
Right,
So
right.
they get their full rack rate during all of these swim meets.
Great.
We estimate that there's about 9,000 room nights being booked
Wow.
at an average of $100 to $120. And so there's $1 million to $1.2 million. Plus, they're buying gas.
Yep.
They're buying groceries.
Meals. Sure.
The liquor stores, believe it or not,
Really?
ask us to let them know when the meets are coming because they run out of beer and stuff. I mean, it's crazy. All the restaurants have to staff up for swim meets, so they're in the loop of trying to say, when are you having your meets? Because we don't want people standing out the door.
What's the season for the meets? I'm not.
We have one in November, one a smaller one, and a couple in December, but it really starts mid-January through mid to the end of March.
Okay. Great.
We run, I think, 11 meets. Several of those meets will have as many as 800 athletes coming.
Wow.
And we've had as many as 4,000 spectators pass through the facility between Thursday and Sunday.